Yes, I'm live here, Maddie here. Yes, have you read the topic title? And I'm going to say this as well out loud. You don't need money to start a business. Did I say out loud? Have you heard that? Yes, exactly. But, or however, but I'm going to not only give not just a philosophical stuff or a crap or motivational crap, but I'm going to unpack something profound for you, and also I'm going to give you a hack how you don't need a money to start a business, how to start a business without your money. That's what I'm going to unpack it to you at the end as well. So stay tuned until the end, which I make it short as possible. If possible, grab a pen and paper too, because it's going to completely unpack and change your belief and change your mindset and change everything for you. Even tonight, you can't sleep after this, knowing this fact. Let's dive in? Yeah. First and foremost thing is, if you are having the mindset or the mentality to start something new, to start something which you are excited to, or which you want to do something, trying new, because what you are doing for the past 5, 10, or 15, 20 years is not getting you to where you are, where you want to be, where you want to achieve, or something like that, and you want to really stop grinding or breaking the grind, or you want to have a extra source, or you want to have a relief from where you are. Then if you determine to start something new, the biggest main thing is what shows up. I must have money. I must need money. The more you believe I need money, the more the block will be. Did I make it clear? The more you believe I need money to start something, the more the block will be. And it is not easy for you to unblock it just like that. It is not easy to delete or erase the belief as how you can control all delete whatever restart it in your mind. No, it is not easy, because our mind is such a survival organ. It just protects you and giving all the wrong scenarios for you. I might lose money, it's my money, it's my hard-earned money. Okay, cool down, calm down. And immediately sky is falling down. The mind will let you go into the fight or flight mode. Am I right? Am I saying right? Fire or flight mode. So you can't change the belief. Rather, you can flip or pivot from that. Stop saying you need money. Instead say, I don't need money to start any business. Say that. Start saying it and keep repeating it. I'm not saying about the bullshit crap of, it will happen like that. No, it's not about law of attraction. It's law of taking action. Yes. Did you get it? Law of taking action, not just law of attraction. I don't blame who does that. I did that too. It attracted so many miracles in my life as well, because I'm the miracle. Yeah. So instead of saying I need money to start the business, say from today onwards, I don't need money to start a business. Yes. Embrace that. Whether you believe it or not, just embrace that. Start seeing whether you believe it, whatever the thing is, you just keep saying, I don't need money to start a business, or have a phone screen like that, I don't need money to start a business. Detach you from the need, because needing is begging. That's number one. Number two, very important. This is the most important thing which I'm going to unpack it to you. So stay tuned. What is nothing but, how many of you having the resolutions? New Year resolution 2026. We are in 13th of Jan, right? How many of you still remember the resolution? Oh, Nadi, I'm not taking resolution because I can't manage it. I can't do it. I'm not the one who does that. Yeah, I understand that. I was there too. And why most people fail in keeping up their own words to take the resolution, or to maintain, or to be consistent with the resolution? You know why? Most people will list the resolution, or will have one or two resolution by the March, by the December, I will achieve this. By the end of this year, I'll achieve this. They will have a resolution. but there is no backup behind that. I'm not talking about the plan B. Having a plan B is detrimental to anything you want to achieve. So don't have a plan B. Leaders doesn't have a plan B. Rather, the thing is, you can have a resolution, but if it is not supported or backed up by a compelling purpose, compelling vision, ta-da, gone. Compelling purpose and compelling vision. It must kick you every single minute, every single moment to make you to take action. Law of taking action. Irrespective of any life chaos, that will kick away the excuses. Why I'm saying this? Because most people, in terms of coming to the finance or coming to starting the business, I want to make extra income, I want to be debt free, I want to be mortgage free, I want to have more family time, I want to have a freedom, I want to have a financial independence. It's about wanting. The point here is, I want to achieve money quicker. I'm not talking about the get rich quick scheme, but that's a different thing. But coming to the point here is, yes, you can have, I must achieve this in a 1 year time, in a 6 months time, blah, 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 blah. But the point is, to achieve it faster, make it a note, to achieve it faster, you must slow down. I repeat again, make a note, you must slow down to make it fast. Oh, Maddie, what is this? Contradicting statement. I'm not contradicting. You can keep doing what you're doing for the next 40 years. Oh, I'm doing it overtime. I'm going to make it faster, blah, blah, blah. And getting burnt out and frustrated and stressed. Rather, you slow down and see what is not working out, why it is not working out, what is keeping you in your loop. Next to that is what you must change, what identity you must embrace, what are all the problems, what is the solution, what is the true solution for it. Like, it means getting the clarity, and to get the clarity, you must calm down, you must be grounded, you must slow down, you must have a peace of mind instead of repeating what you're repeating for the last 20, 40, 35 years or whatever it is. Slow down to make it quicker. That's it. Get the clarity. And when you are going through the clarity process, the second thing, when you're going through the clarity process, it will bring up whatever you are trying to hide. For that, you must be brutally honest, and many people avoid it, and they are not going to be. They always tend to be just over broke and settle for it. I'm not going to talk about that. So, you must slow down to make it faster. And the last but not the least, which is very important, as I said before, is nothing but, as I talked about the resolution, most of the people, why they fail resolution, because why they can't even keep up the resolution, because there is no compelling vision or purpose. So to achieve something, most of the gurus say that you must have a goals. Yeah, but still, why most of the people are not succeeding? You know why? The reason, because the goals without a purpose, the goals without a vision is not going to last long. It is going to burn you out, and the excuses play up. So when you have the mentality that I must start a business to make an extra income, I must start a business, I want this, as I said before, it's all nothing but wanting. But why you want what you want? What is the purpose behind that? I will tell me a story. When I joined the business, nearly it's going to be 5 years by February next month. When I joined the business, it's not only about wanting a family time. It's not only about getting free. I was a compelling vision behind that. There's a compelling purpose behind that. I'll share you one. I was with my son for the first 8 years. I don't know how he has grown. I don't know how his first school, everything I don't know. But when my child was born, when my daughter was born by 2016, I literally cried. I wasn't having a luxury anymore to keep missing my family, to keep missing my kids. When my daughter was born, it's a compelling vision. It's a burning fire inside me. That burning fire made me to take that, not a reckless risk, calculated risk. That made me. Now the point is, when you have a goal with a compelling vision and compelling purpose, you will have the commitment, unknowingly or knowingly, then you will make yourself resourceful in some way, or you will find something or some way to make yourself resourceful by leveraging it. There you go. Because when I joined the business, which is a high ticket business, I was having only $400 in my bank account. Come on. Only $400. I repeatedly, some or the other way, found a way out of no way. That's what the leaders do. So you don't need money. What you need is a change in the belief, not overnight, and also getting clarity, slow down to get faster, and have a goal with a compelling, burning vision and a purpose behind that. Don't say, I want to be debt free. No, no, no. Why you want what you want? That comes from the second step, which is clarity. That's it. I tell you. Then you will open up to how I can make myself resourceful. Leveraging. You know what? The hack? You don't need money to start a business. You need a compelling vision. What all you need is a compelling vision, compelling purpose alongside the goal. That's it. To kick the goal. Get it? And once you open up towards it, you can't do by yourself. I didn't do by myself. That's where the mentoring comes. Someone helped me. A mentor who has gone through the path helped me, because those are the people who is going to squeeze the time, optimize and maximize the time, collapse the time. Instead of waiting for another 40 years, how can you condense the time? Now I'm helping people as well. Anyway, coming back to the point, what's the hack, Maddie? How can I start the business without money? Once you go through this process of the 3 steps which I mentioned, then you will open up yourself to leverage. Leverage means what? OPM, other people's money. It's similar like getting a mortgage. But getting a mortgage, oh my God, that's a 5% or whatever the percentage of interest, and you have to sell your time for the next 30 years. I'm not talking about that. Rather, slow down and use OPM, other people's money. Get that money, start a business, go all in with a compelling vision and purpose towards a goal, and then make it happen within the 3 months time, and then put back that money. Throw back that money. Don't worry about the interest at all. That is how the leaders move. That is how, if you are determined, you can too. And you can too. It's not about I'm motivating you. You can say, you don't know about me. You don't know about how far I committed. I gone through that path. I know. It's not about judging you. It's about there is a way. And leaders who are determined will find a way out of no way. That's it. Let's go. Peace.